3, 2, 1.
How many radio stations does the city have? The answer is B, 15. The Treaty on the Creation of the USSR was signed in what year? The answer is C, 1922. In what year was the Great Northern War fought? The answer is B, 1700. When did Congo's democratic progress get back on track? The answer is B, 1997. Where is the person traveling to or in? The answer is D, Thailand. A bunch of girls do long jumps. The jumps, what happens next? The answer is D, are measured by men. Who directed the popular movie Stand By Me? The answer is A, Rob Reiner. How to make plants look prettier. How would you do this? The answer is A, one could prune the plants. To keep pieces of wood securely together while running them over a router. How would you do this? The answer is A, rubber band the pieces of wood together. When was the Upper Rhine sold to Burgundy? The answer is D, 1469. What may be the reason for Bill wanting a boat designer? The answer is A, they want a boat built by an expert. Which is the best way to help prevent the flu from becoming a pandemic? The answer is A, getting a vaccination. What type of meat is used for the preparation of the traditional Indonesian dish called betutu? The answer is C, chicken. What will the narrator recommend to friends related to movies in the future? The answer is C, they will not recommend the new Sleeping Beauty. What year did the Rus raid Baku, Jilan Mazandaran, and Caucasus? The answer is D, 913. In what year did Jose de Quiroga arrive? The answer is D, 1680. What percentage of private school students go to Catholic schools? The answer is C, 61. In the M*A*S*H series, Major Winchester's sister suffered from what malady? The answer is D, stuttering. What was the title of Sandra Dee's first movie? The answer is A, Until They Sail. What degrees temperature is the same in centigrade/Celsius as it is in Fahrenheit? The answer is A, -40. In what year was Cassell's patent France or Belgium issued? The answer is A, 1834. What may be the reason for the hairstyle? The answer is A, to look older with hide blemishes. The Hebrew people lived in the first ghetto when they were in Egypt. Where was this place? The answer is B, Goshen. What year did the Everton players walk out to a song other than Johnny Todd? The answer is D, 1994. Which of these snakes kills its prey by coiling around it and squeezing, a method called constriction? The answer is A, python. To the nearest million, how much did He Van's Gate lose for United Artists? The answer is C, 30. What year did the United States get on board with DSD? The answer is D, 1918. At what time of the year is the Tom and Jerry cocktail served traditionally in the United States? The answer is B, Christmas. Back of hand, how would you do this? The answer is A, can be marked on with lipstick. Why is the narrator in the market for an item that gets good recommendations? The answer is B, they need a good adhesive. Animals that molt their exoskeletons belong to which clade? The answer is A, Ecdysozoa. When was Prince Hall Freemasonry forgotten? The answer is D, 1775. In what year did the Pilgrim Fathers sail from Plymouth? The answer is C, 1620. Ingredients are chopped and diced on a cutting board. The ingredients, what happens next? The answer is C, are added to a frying pan. What was the oldest that you could be to qualify as a contestant on the 4th season of American Idol? The answer is D, 28. Synovial and ball and socket are both types of what? The answer is A, joints. How is the Wizarding World's newspaper, The Daily Prophet, delivered each morning in the Harry Potter novels? The answer is A, owl posts. About how many Christian houses of worship exist in Kathmandu? The answer is C, 170. Why may adults give the narrator more responsibilities and tasks? The answer is C. The narrator is mature. How many members are there in the Council of Ministers? The answer is B. 68. What is energy that travels in the form of an electromagnetic wave? The answer is B. Light. What may have happened after their previous job interviews? The answer is C. They were never hired for the job. Dents, how would you do this? The answer is A. Or pushed into paper with a hammer. Why did you recommend this recipe? The answer is D. It was more tasty than anticipated. On the show Sanford and Son, what city did Fred and Lamont live in? The answer is C. Los Angeles. How many grams were in the liver metrique? The answer is A. 500. By what year was the greater part of the Army presence in Plymouth gone? The answer is B. 1971. What may happen to me if I couldn't drive to tennis camp? The answer is C. None of the above choices. What will happen if the gas particles inside an inflated balloon suddenly stop moving? The answer is D. Balloon deflates. A telescope would be most useful in answering which question?